What is up guys, Davis here. We're here for episode number 27 of our Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke. In the last episode you guys, which if you guys haven't seen, you guys should definitely go ahead and check that out. But in the last episode, we did go through routes 16, 17, and 18 and grab a few encounters there. And I think in today's episode, we're going to go ahead and grab our route 12, 13, 14, and 15 encounters. So we have quite a bit to go. But if you guys are hyped for today's episode, feel free to drop a like down below because of course your support is greatly appreciated. Now let's go ahead and get into this team recap. Of course, nothing's really changed between the last episode and today's episode. But first up, we got Mr. Chu, our Pikachu, level 35 with the moves Thunderbolt, Quick Attack, Thunder Wave, and Mega Punch. Next up, we got Pig Rabbit, our Primeape, level 34 with the moves Karate Chop, Low Kick, Seismic Toss, and Dig. Then we got King, our Nidoking, level 30 with the moves Horn Attack, Double Kick, Horn Drill, and Mega Punch. Then we got Carp DM, our Gyarados, level 32 with the moves Bubble Beam, Bite, Tackle, and Dragon Rage. Then we got Taco Bell, our Victory Bell, level 30 with the moves Mega Drain, Wrap, Acid, and Cut. And finally we have Sleepy, our Hypno, level 34 with the moves Psychic, Headbutt, Thunder Wave, and Flash. Now we're going to go ahead and instead of going through Route 12 and making our way to Route 15, we're going to work backwards. I think I'm going to start on Route 15 and make my way to Route 12. Because what I want to do is I actually want to, well first let me get on my bike. What I want to do is I want to save the trainers that we didn't fight for the grinding montage that I want to have because we haven't had one in a while, and I figured why not. I'm Professor Oak's aide. If you caught 50 kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an XP all. I don't think I have 50 Pokemon. I only have 38. So we only need 12 more, which isn't too much. Maybe we could come back here if we remember. But anyways, I think this is our Route 15. Yes, and I don't think we have a Route 15 encounter. So let's go ahead and snag one up. Hopefully we don't run into too many trainers, because the last episode was a little too long and oddish. And I don't have my encounters pulled up. So let me see if I can pull it up. Here we go. An oddish. I feel like we already have an oddish. Did we catch a Gloom? I could have sworn we caught a Gloom. Right. Where are we? Alright, this looks right. Do we have an oddish? We do have an oddish. We caught it on Route 25, so we're gonna go ahead and run. And then we can move along without running into any trainers, hopefully. And let's see what this next encounter is. A Venonat. Let me see here. Venonat. I don't think we have a Venonat. So this is probably a new Pokemon. Hopefully. Hopefully I have this right. So let's go ahead and Thunder Wave it. And then you can probably live a Quick Attack. It goes for Confusion. We're gonna go for the Quick Attack. Disable. You're gonna disable the Quick Attack. I'm gonna go for, you know what, that's kind of risky. I'm gonna throw a ball. One of our 94 Pokeballs. It's not like we can't catch it, right? There we go. Venonat was caught. New Pokedex data. Yep, it is a new Pokemon. I was afraid that I wasn't gonna be a new Pokemon. We got Venonat. Its large eyes act as radars in a bright place. You can see that they are clusters of many tiny eyes. What do I name this Venonat? I'm gonna name you Lamp. Have you guys ever seen that meme where with the moths and the lamps? Really don't understand why it's so funny, but apparently it is funny. So that's our Route 15 encounter. And then we can move along up here. Avoid these trainers. Oh boy. So when does it turn into Route 14? Oh, it's Route 14 right now. Wait, was it Route 14 in this grass? I just want to see. This is Route 14. Is this patch of grass Route 14? No, it's 15. Okay. Just want to make sure, because these games don't really define where the routes start and end. I really don't want to be missing out on any encounters. Let's avoid these trainers. Route 14. And I think this is the only patch of grass on Route 14. So how do I get over there? Do I have cut? I think I have cut on someone, right? Let's use cut. Taco Bell, yeah, Taco Bell has cut. And I think we can make our way up here. Ah, yes. We juke in all these trainers. And then we can grab our... This is still Route 14, right? Yep, Route 14. And let's grab our encounter. Hopefully we can get something good. Hopefully we can get something good. An Oddish. We already determined that we already have an Oddish. Let's go ahead and run. And then... What is our second encounter? And hopefully we can get all these encounters this time. I think last episode we did try to get the Snorlax. That was on Route 12, but we went ahead and killed it. We already have Taco Bell, so we don't need a Bellsprout. Even though it is at level 28 and it is super high level. But we don't need that. We don't need that. An Oddish. I said I was gonna look up the encounters for every route. I should probably pull that up. Let's see here. Route 14. Alright, let's see what else we can get. Another Oddish. There's gotta be something here. There's Pidgeotto. There's Venomoth. Yeah. Oh, there's nothing new here. I think we have to fish. Yep, there's nothing new here. We can either get a Magikarp, which we already have Carp DM, a Poliwag, or a Goldeen. And I think all three of those are new encounters. Actually, don't we have a Super Rod? No, the water is inaccessible without the use of a cheating device. Wait, what? So we can't fish here? I just want to try something. The water is... Yep, the water is inaccessible. That's unfortunate. I think we're gonna go ahead and grab something that's already a duplicated encounter. Just because... we don't want to battle anyone right now. Alright. So I guess the Pokemon that I kind of want to get would be a Pidgeotto, or a Gloom, or a Venomoth. Venomoth is the 1% encounter. Oh, we get the Weeping Bell. Okay. It's 5% chance. We're gonna go for the Thunder Wave. And it's not a new encounter, but you know what? It works. Fully paralyzed. We're gonna go for the Mega Punch. Because you're a thick boy. And you're level 30, you're only 5 levels under. And I think we can go for a quick attack. And you should be in the red, or the yellow, that works. Let's go for a Pokeball. And, like, I'm not gonna be too upset if I don't catch this. But I will be upset if you don't stay in this ball. Wow. Wow. I really don't need you. I could just run away right now and just forfeit this encounter. but if you're really gonna be like this, that's weird how they have water. Or they can access the abilities of fish. I don't know how they did that. So we're gonna name this Taco. We're gonna name you Taco Bueno. How about that? Because we already have Taco Bell. There we go, Taco Bueno. And let's get out of here. And now we can make our way towards Route 13. Let's go ahead and cut this tree. And then in Route 13... Scrolling the wrong way. Whoa. Let's avoid you. Okay. Let's avoid the both of you. Route 13. Can we juke these trainers? I don't think we can avoid this one. Oh, we got it. Okay. I think this is grass right here. Yep, I see grass. Yep. Let's go ahead and cut down this tree. Route 13, what can we get? Pidgeotto, Oddish, Gloom, Bellsprout. We get a Farfetch'd. Or we can fish here. We can either get a Farfetch'd, which is 5% chance, or we can get a... What kind of rod do we have? We have a Super Rod. With the Super Rod, we can get a Tentacool. We can get a Horsey or a Seadra. I think we can get the Horsey. So can we skip this encounter? Oh, we can't. Oh, I think we have to go on the bridge. Alright, let's make our way around. And I think we have to battle somebody. How do I get down there? Down through here. Make my way around, juke all these trainers. We're gonna save all these for the grinding. Because I don't want to spend too much time here. I think we have to battle you. So let's see, is this Route 13? It is Route 13. And we can go ahead and use our Super Rod. What else was here? If we use our old rod, we would have gotten Magikarp. If we use our good rod, which we don't have, we could get a Poliwag and a Goldeen. If we get a Super Rod, we have a potential of getting Tentacool, Horsey, or a Seadra, and Horsey is 70% chance. So I'm hoping to get that, because it would be a new encounter. But it'd be nice if we got something on the bite. Now let's see what it is. I'm betting it's a Horsey, because it's 70% chance. We got the 10% Seadra. Oh. This is good. Hopefully you don't have Dragon Rage. I don't think you do. You have Bubble. That was a crit. That was a crit, but we're gonna go for the quick attack. You're 15 levels below. This shouldn't kill. That does a fair amount. Speed fail. To be safe, I'm gonna use a Super Potion. Just in case you pull out a Dragon Rage out of nowhere. It seems like you only have Bubble. But you know what? That's fine by me. I'm surprised we got the 10% encounter. I think we can go for 2 more quick attacks and would be good. 1 more. Don't crit. Don't crit. Good boy. You know, Mr. Chu... I don't think Mr. Chu has ever accidentally killed a Pokemon. I don't think we've actually accidentally killed a Pokemon so far. At least I don't think so. Let's go for the Pokeball. Should be 1 and done. We can't evolve this into a Kingdra, unfortunately, but we can. Well, we can still use it. It's not a bad Pokemon. But we got Seadra. Touching the back fin causes numbness, I guess, and its tail to coral to stay in the... I didn't read that right. We're gonna give this a name. What do I name this? Seadra. It evolves into a king, I guess. Do I name you King? Do I name you Poseidon? Poseidon works. Poseidon, I think. I don't really know how to spell. But you know what? We got Poseidon. I'm pretty sure it's like IE or something. And I think now we have one more encounter, Route 12. I think we're forced to battle these trainers. So let me scroll and let me see what we can get for Route 12. You have 5 Pokemon. That's a little too much, honey. You're gonna have to back up. Let's go for a Thunderbolt. Let's see. Route 12 was a crit. Route 12 we can get Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Oddish, Gloom, Bellsprout, Weeping Bell, Farfetch'd. Or about to use Meowth. We're gonna switch into Big Rabbit. If we surfed, we could have gotten a Slowbro. But I don't think we have Surf. I'm gonna go for a Low Kick. If we fish, we can get a Magikarp, or we can get a Horsea or a Seadra, which we obviously already have. So I think we're gonna go for that Farfetch'd, just because it's new. Rattata, we're gonna stay in. And Farfetch'd is a 5% chance, so we might be here a while. So that's a 1 in 20 chance. How many Pokemon? You have 2 left. About to use Pidgey. I'm gonna switch into Mr. Chew. Unless there's another Pokemon that I missed. Or unless we come back here later. There is a Snorlax. But we did miss a Snorlax. Just because we already had another one. And we could have gotten a Krabby if we played Red or Blue. With the Super Rod. But I guess not. About to use a Meowth. Let's switch back to Big Rabbit. And then we can body it. In Gen 2... I didn't mean to use Karate Chop. In Gen 2 with the Super Rod, we could get a Tentacool. Or a Quillfish. That's cool. Okay, so that's the first trainer. We gotta battle this other one too. Can I avoid you? Nope. My bird Pokemon wants to scrap. Who says scrap anymore? Who says scrap? I thought scrap was like, scraps on the ground. Or like, trash. You know what? Post up. Square up. Let's scrap. I'm gonna say that now. Let's scrap. Level 29 Pidgey. I think we're a little over leveled. I feel like we don't need a grinding montage, right? I kind of want to look up Koga's levels. Just to be safe. Like, I don't want to over-level. Super effective. See, we're fine. Like, if these Pokemon are level 30, then maybe Koga would be level 35? Just to guess. Alright, so, there's a patch of grass somewhere around here. Yes, right here. Let's go ahead and use Taco Bell and cut down this tree. Koga's Pokemon from Pokemon Yellow. Oh, wow. Really? Okay, in Red and Blue, his highest level Pokemon is a Weezing at level 43. And its lowest levels are 2 Coughings at level 37. So we're pretty much on par there, except the fact that their Weezing's at 43. But in Pokemon Yellow, all of his Pokemon, like his highest level Pokemon's level 50. And they're all bug poison. So I might catch his Pidgeotto, to be honest. Because, I mean, who else could take on this gym? I mean, we do have a Psychic type, I guess, but the... Alright, I guess we're Farfetch'd hunting right now. Let's see, Gold, Silver, and Crystal. He's got an Ariados and a Crobat. That's cool. That's fancy. Can we get the Farfetch'd? I really just want to get the Farfetch'd. Or we could get the Pidgeotto. And that would still count as a new Pokemon. But I think we already have a Pidgey. We already have a Pidgey. 1 in 20 chance. You know what? I'm gonna use my bike. Let's use my bike. And I think the bike has a higher chance of getting Pokemon. It's an oddish. We might be here a while. Let's see. In Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, he has the same team from Red and Blue, and from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Pretty much the same team from Gold and Silver. Another Pidgey. I don't want a Pidgey. I want my Farfetch'd. Maybe I should have gotten the Farfetch'd from the last route. But then if I got that one, I wouldn't have been able to... You know what? Never mind. It would have been the same. In Pokemon Stadium, he has Nidorinos and Nidorinos. Fun fact. 1 in 20 chance. Come on. I'm about to use the speed up button. I do have it equipped because I was playing through another game. I was playing through Pokemon Emerald, and I beat it. And it was pretty fun, but it was kind of slow. And so is Pokemon Yellow. So if I don't get this Farfetch'd encounter, I might scrap with somebody. Another Pidgeotto. I don't want to settle for a Pidgeotto. I don't want a Pidgeotto. I want my Farfetch'd. Just give me my Farfetch'd. I've been hunting for 3 minutes now. It's not like a long episode. Like, last episode was long. It's a Gloom. I don't want a Gloom. Gloom is dope. You're dope. Gloom, you're dope. But I want my Farfetch'd. Give me my Farfetch'd. Can I get my Farfetch'd? A Weeping Bell. Weeping Bell? Taco Bell's cousin? Taco Bueno's cousin? You're dope. But I don't want tacos. I want my Farfetch'd. Just give me my Farfetch'd. I don't want tacos. I'm actually making myself hungry. I actually haven't had breakfast, and it's 11:52. Breaking the fourth wall. But I woke up, and it's getting pretty chilly. If I'm being honest, but I don't want tacos. I don't want tacos. I don't want tacos. Yeah, it's getting pretty cold. Like, the last episode, I was recording with a jacket. This episode, I'm recording with a jacket. Probably next episode, I'm recording with the jacket. And it's getting pretty chilly. And I was actually supposed to go to the fair yesterday. Because a friend gave me a fair ticket. But, like, it was raining. I was like, I don't want to go to the fair if it's raining. Because then, it'd be a long drive in the rain. Plus, I would have to, probably bring an umbrella. I'd have to dress warm, probably bring a raincoat, which I don't really have. Technically, I have a poncho, I guess. But I'd rather not wear that poncho. I'd rather just wear, like, some shorts and a t-shirt and go to the fair, have some corny dogs, and have some fun riding rides. But that's my Farfetch'd. We have my Farfetch'd. Level 31, which I think is the higher level, if I am not mistaken. We're gonna go for the Thunder Wave. I just wanted my Farfetch'd, and I got my Farfetch'd. I'd be so upset if you don't live this Mega Punch. I would be so upset. Dude, you're fine. You're living. I think one more shouldn't knock you out. But we're gonna be safe and go for the... Yo, can you chill out? Can you chill out? We're gonna go for the Quick Attack. A crit Quick Attack shouldn't kill. You go for Agility. Your speed rose. We're still faster because we have Quick Attack. You're not gonna crit. I keep saying quit. I keep saying quit. Let's go for a Pokeball. We're gonna catch this Farfetch'd. We're gonna catch this Farfetch'd. You're not leaving my sight. Look at that. Look at that stalk of celery that's coming out of his mouth. Look at it. Please don't get 5. That was a crit. Yo, you might want to chill out, buddy. You might want to chill out. We're gonna go for a super potion, I guess. You need to chill out, Farfetch'd. Alright, that Leer don't look too friendly. Let's go for another Pokeball. You just gotta stay in this ball. I want this Farfetch'd. Just give me my Farfetch'd. Sir, sir. Or ma'am. Which there are no genders in this gen, apparently. Can I just get my Farfetch'd? Can you just stay in this ball? Please. I'm begging you. I stayed here for the past 5 minutes hunting for Farfetch'd. I think we can live 5. Crap, Farfetch'd. There we go. Sorry guys, my mic cut out. We got Farfetch'd, the wild duck, lives where reedy plants grow. They are rarely seen, so it's thought their numbers are decreasing. Alright, let's name this, let's name these celery. I want my Farfetch'd, and I got it. Sorry that the audio cut out, but you know what? It's fine. We're gonna go ahead and cut down this tree, and then we're gonna make our way to, Lavender Town? Is that... Oh, you know what? Oh, I want this item. Give me this item. Hang on, this might take a while. Because I want this item. You never know what you could catch. You're right, you're right. You know, I really don't know why my mic keeps cutting out in between episodes. At least it didn't cut out this episode, but... I think when I was recording the last episode, it cut out, like, right at the beginning. And I cut it midway, and I was like, well, now I gotta restart. It's not like much happened. About to use a Magikarp. I just want my item. Just give me my item. Thunderbolt. I wish we had Fly, so we can go back to one of the Pokemon centers and heal up, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna stay damage. That's totally fine. No more room for items. Great. Just great. Let's go ahead. What was this TM? Swift. Cool. We're gonna teach Swift to... You know what? No one can learn Swift. That I want to learn Swift. We're gonna use up this Max Potion. Nope, this Hyper Potion. We use that on Mr. Chu. I know it's a waste of a Hyper Potion, but you know what? I want this item. An Iron. You know what? We can get more money. I'm not mad. That's like 2 Hyper Potions right there. Actually, I think it's like 1,200. So I think it'd be a little bit more. I think we can make it to a Pokemon Center. I think we can make it. This is Route 11. This right here. This right here. It's Vermilion City. It was like on the tip of my tongue. Alright, so we're gonna make it back to Vermilion City, and I think we're gonna go ahead and end off the episode. Actually, I want to see all the Pokemon that we caught. Because I still have to write them down. I just want to do them in the episode while I'm here. So let me open my documents. Let me heal up my Pokemon first. And let me see what this document says. Alright. So the last encounter we got was a shelter from the last episode. And from today's episode... we caught a... You know, I really don't remember. We caught 4 encounters, right? and one of them ended up being a duplicate. So let's release. Alright. So Chowder was our shelter. We got Lamp. Who's the Lamp? Route 15. Moth? The Venonat, right? We got the Venonat. Route 14 was our Taco Bueno, which is Weepin' Bell. And then Poseidon. Who's Poseidon? Seadra? Sounds right. Seadra. No, not Seagrams. Seadra. And then Route 12 was our Farfetch'd. Alright, there you go. Live editing. Celery was our Farfetch'd. You know what? I think we're good there. I think we can go ahead and end off today's episode. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that mic cutting out mid-episode, but you know what? I might as well just leave it in, just forget. You know, I might forget to edit it. I might just leave it in. And you guys will probably hear, like, nothing for, like, the mic. But you know what? It's totally fine, because I kept it going. All I really said was that I wanted the Farfetch'd, and I got the Farfetch'd. So, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and end off today's episode. It was quite a lengthy one, not as lengthy as the last episode. But you know what? It's totally fine. We did grab our 4 encounters successfully, even though one of them was already duplicated. But you know what, it's totally fine. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy today's episode, feel free to drop a like down below, because of course your support is greatly appreciated. And I'll catch you guys on Thursday, when I don't even know what we're gonna do. Oh, challenge Koga. We're gonna challenge Koga, unless there's like a safari zone. I think we can do that first, and then we can challenge Koga. And that'll be all on Thursday. So yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Bye!